24 carats in these years. I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean rice and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with a rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga Doughboy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak and hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my bacchiotomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm spiced very slim. Doughboy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no one spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga. Welcome to Doughboy TV. Well, Dough TV. I almost said the fucked up wrong show. Dough TV, where we spit a lot of facts. We give a lot of opinions. We do a lot of shit on this show. You know what I'm saying? We learn. We do a lot of learning, though. We do a lot of learning. We don't do a lot of learning tonight. This show is named Processed Foods. We're going to talk about processed foods. You know what I'm saying? All the things that are processed under the sun. So we're going to talk a lot about processed foods. I know I always talk about food a lot, but I wouldn't be a fat nigga if it wasn't for food. So with that being said, we do not, cast our opinions on nobody else. We don't judge, but we do talk about people because we like to talk about motherfuckers. This show is made for 18 years or older, but if you can read, write, and speak English, then you can definitely watch this show or any other show that's just like this one. It's probably not another show quite like this one. I think I'm a unicorn when it comes to shows. So without further ado, let's bring on the panel that's always here, always rocking with us. And then, hey, get the hell away from my bag. You're like a little kid. Always say the same shit to it every time. So I'm doing a lot of shit, because I've been rushing, getting weed and all this other shit. So I'm eating a lot of unhealthy shit right now. Let's bring on our panel. So this young lady hails from California, Nevada, Washington, D.C. She's a goat herder and she's a cattle herder. But most importantly, she spends most of her days just coloring her little coloring book while watching pilgrims play in the sand. Coming to the motherfucking panel, Miss Flower Thomas.
Hello, good evening.
Yes. Yeah. Now, this next gentleman coming to the panel. You know, he's always here. He's always around. He's always around when you need him. You know, he's even around when you don't need him because he's just always around. But this guy, he sells balloon pictures, balloon figures. He makes shit out of balloons, and he's a cow milker, and he jacks off bulls for a living. Coming to the panel, Mr. James Bodero. What's up?
What's good, people?
And then this other gentleman, you know, he's a local cow puncher in the state of Nevada, you know. But most importantly is he rapes chickens. He rapes them the long way too. And he also molests beavers. Pretty sick guy. He's a pretty much of an animal killer. But he's our friend. Welcome to the panel as he puts on his shirt, Mr. J. Cole.
Give me that ass. You said chickens?
No, no chickens here, man.
No, you molest beavers and rape chickens.
Oh, bring me that ass, fucking beaver. What up, everybody?
Technical difficulties, folks. Please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. There I go. So, today's lesson, we'll be speaking about processed foods. Processed foods. Oh, really? Rice Krispies and Captain Crunch? I guess that'd be processed food. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess that'd be processed food if it was ever from processed food. But we need to know what processed foods is. So, processed food is any food or drink that has been changed in some way when it's made or prepared. Most foods we eat are processed in some way. Processing can be used to make food safe. For example, milk is pasteurized to remove harmful bacteria, make foods suitable for use, such as processing seeds to make oil. So those are, and you know, some other types of processed food like deli meats, ready-to-eat frozen meals, store-bought sweets, and canned soups contain a lot of fat, sugar, or salt. They may also be stripped of important nutrients and contain unhealthy additives. So we are going to name a couple processed foods. Right, I'm eating processed chicken right now. And my Uber driver was like, man, why don't you eat shit like Cheba Hut, you know, something more healthier? I'm like, well, I don't have Cheba Hut money. So since I don't have Cheba Hut money, I got to eat unhealthy. And she was like, well, I can understand that. I mean, you're going back with your money, I'll let you buy.
What is Cheba Hut?
Cheba Hut is a bomb ass sandwich spot. They're named after marijuana paraphernalia, like blunt joint, the pipe, you know, different types of weed, White Widow, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
And what makes them more healthy than any other food?
Well, I guess it's healthy because you know you're making, you know, sub sandwiches, but you're using different fucking names.
Right, sub sandwiches aren't always healthy though, because like Subway is like not healthy at all.
Yeah, and you know, I go to Porter Subs if I want, you know, because they actually got They actually got a good ass selection of meat. It's probably processed like everything else, but it's a better cut of meat. So I go to Porter Subs personally. Um, so, but you know, they were like, "Yeah, why are you going here?" Well, I gotta go to McDonald's because I got McDonald's money right now. You know what I'm saying? All I got is like $5 or $6, $7. You know, that's all I got to spend. So I gotta eat what I gotta spend. So yeah, you know, so you know, I gotta eat what I got money for. You know what I'm saying? If I got money for this, now if I had Porter Subs money or you know, cheaper hut money, then I probably would have went to those places. But I didn't have that type of bread. I didn't have at least $20 to just spend on food. I had $5 to spend on some food. So I bought what $5 would get me. It would get me a fucking meal from McDonald's. I know McDonald's is unhealthy, but fuck, I mean shit. I mean, I know my health is, it's fucked up, but yo, I can't always eat healthy if I don't have healthy money. See, being healthy comes with you got to have healthy money for that. You know what I'm saying? Because being healthy, you don't spend a lot of money trying to be healthy. Now to be fat, all you need is $5 to get in the game. You know, all you need is $5 to get in the game. You know, then you can be as unhealthy as fucking possible. You know,
Yep. It's cheap to be fat.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap as fuck to be fat and unhealthy. So, you know, that's just what it is. If I had money to just spend on healthy shit, then I'd be broke. You know what I'm saying? I'd be broke pretty quick because trying to be healthy and trying to buy healthy shit costs too much motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? So if we have to eat healthy every day, we'll just be broke as fuck. We'll spend all of our money on just food. No lights, no gas, no electricity, no phone, just strictly food.
And that seems to be a big problem that we face in America when it comes to
Yeah,
poverty and hunger. You
hell
know,
yeah.
the choice whether to feed a meal or to pay a bill, the choice whether to register a car or, buy groceries.
Yeah, that's a motherfucking big problem we have. And then fucking grocery bill is so fucking high now. The shit, it's like shit, you know? It's like, damn, I either pay my electric bill or pay my food bill. Shit, both of them is high. Because with $100 from a store, you're going to get 23 items, maybe 23
That's
items.
bad. That's
Yes,
really bad.
that is bad. I mean, and I
Maybe
say that.
I'll have to share my I'm a pretty good grocery shopper for the month.
And you
So
know,
maybe I
and
can share my different shopping experiences and
you know, and that's counting every item. You know what I'm saying? Because I shop smart, and so I buy a lot of cheap shit, a lot of a lot of shit I need. You know what I'm saying? But 23 items is all you're gonna get for $100, and that's counting item per item. 23 items, if that, for $100. And I'm going to Smith's. And Smith's is kind of pricey, but there really isn't any cheap stores anymore. Either Smith's, Vons, Albertsons, and Albertsons and Vons is high as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I
You can
go to a
shop at
variety of stores. But on average, I'm getting, somewhere closer to like 70 some items for the $100 or 80 sometimes.
well, I don't know where you shopping at, but out here we only limited to either Smith's, Costco's. I don't shop at Costco's. I don't have a Costco card, so I don't shop at Costco. I don't have a Sam's Club card, so I don't shop at Sam's Club. So I don't shop at Winco. I don't even stay close to a fucking Winco to even shop at a Winco.
Yeah, they made that a little bit inconvenient, although it is the better choice sometimes in that area. And certain Walmarts, you can't trust their food. You have to be in certain areas to be able to trust the freshness. And I feel you, like there's not a lot of stores to be able to maneuver through.
So, you know, I got to shop where I can shop. And,
Have you
you
ever
know,
tried shopping on Amazon? Do you have an Amazon Prime account?
yep.
So Amazon, depending like they have a lot of like dry food items. So like depending on what you know do buy, they have a lot of like spices, canned foods, box items, things that are not. Your area, you might have fresh food available too. I'm not sure if the Amazon Fresh store is open there, but in parts of California, we have Amazon Fresh, and their prices are They're pretty comparable. Like they're cheaper in a lot of options.
Well, I
Just
mean, you know
the
what?
next time you think about shopping an order, you might, see if you can build a cart, that's worth it.
Well, number one, Amazon costs a fee to have that shit delivered to you. They don't have an Amazon store anywhere
It's
around
free.
here.
The groceries are free when you order over $30. Free delivery when there's eligible when everything and the thing is $35, it's eligible. So, because I've used it and I thought the same thing, like I'm not gonna pay a fee to have that. Like I actually like grocery shopping for myself, but their system and there was items, and especially around the holidays, they close out a lot of stuff. I mean, I was getting spices for like 17 cents and boxes of macaroni and cheese Kraft for like 47 cents. So I bought like 10 boxes.
Well, I have to check that out.
It's called like
But
the pantry. I think it's called like the pantry when you're on the site.
all right, well, I want to check that out. But the normal stores, you're gonna get like 23 items for $100. And for the shop healthy. But then what is healthy food? I'm saying, because even healthy food, yo man, stop fucking me. You need to go to your
Healthy
room.
food is
You need to go to
healthy
your
food
room.
is colorful and fresh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But what is healthy? You know what I'm saying? Eating vegetables all the time. I mean, I'm talking about eating real vegetables, like eating real green beans right off the fucking stalk. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
they have health additives because they don't have a lot of the preservatives that are in like cans and things that they use. So it's more natural and more fresh and does certain things with your body. Red cabbage, rutabaga, all leeks, all those kind of like rooty vegetables, rooty leafy vegetables. They're really good for the makeup of what's going on in your body.
Well, to eat healthy all the time will require you to spend a lot of money. That's all I'm saying. If you want to shop
And some of
healthy,
those things like green onions and celery and items like that you can regrow right in your kitchen right there. Like you just put them in a cup of water and the onions will resprout. The green onions will resprout like all week you'll have fresh green onions. So you buy it like once and then you can use it for like 2 weeks off that same 50 cents or that same 65 cents. Or that same, I don't know how much it is in your area, 89 cents. I try to buy things like that when they're like two for $1, which is now like 59 to 69 cents. That's crazy that two for $1 now equals 69 cents.
yeah. What type of
Think
processed
the
foods
thought
do
of
you like to
69
eat, James?
cents.
That I like eating.
Yeah.
Snack cakes, candy bars, shit like that.
They really wanted to give me some nuggets, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why
Have
they
you
got
ever tried to make natural candy bars?
The prepackaged frozen burgers you get at Walmart and shit. Natural candy bars? Nah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, juice. Mm.
You can make natural sweet stuff and like candy bars by doing real simple stuff like on a sheet pan, just some coconut oil, and then you just literally pour some peanut butter and then some real cocoa, even if they're twisted, they're natural, and let it freeze, and then you just chop it up. You can add some nuts, you can add some salt, you can add some pepper.
90% of the shit that you can buy from any grocery store is processed.
Right,
Really?
but I'm saying so processed food is processed food. Everything's processed, but added sugar. But
Anything that
added
has
sugar.
sugar in it is processed because sugar is a processed food in and of itself.
Right. We're not denying that all food is processed because it's all made and done and changed. You manipulate it to become other things. But the thing is that there's so many bad oils, additives, things that keep your food alive longer, added sugars, and all of these other chemicals that they use that you can find things that are more natural and they're the same taste and the same fulfillment without all of that extra gunk, the gunk part,
Oh,
A few
extra gunk.
simple changes can help, overall health a lot in some cases.
Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your goddamn room. Go. Your fucking room.
I don't want to. Why does everybody always want to try to make me go sit in the corner? Just like,
Right back. You always, you talk to your dog like a little kid. You always say you gonna whoop their ass like you would a little kid, but I've never seen you physically beat her ass, like beat her ass.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay. So he told you to come back out. Go ahead and whoop that ass. Standing right here. Go ahead and whoop that ass.
What did I just say?
You know what? When an animal has to go to the bathroom, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do or say, they're gonna always come the fuck back out. Only way you're gonna keep an animal locked down, you just have to lock them up. But they're gonna keep, because when they gotta piss, their mind is on, okay, I gotta pee. And so I need to walk around. I need to walk around as much as I can until I can go outside and take this piss. So they're just gonna come in and out, in and out, in and out.
No, she's getting the business right now because she's been sitting there laying here on the couch sleep. As soon as the music came on, now you want to run and eat and drink water and go outside. Nah, get your motherfucking ass back over here. Sit down.
You know what? But to attest to a dog,
lay your ass down.
They don't hear any of that other shit. All they hear is womp womp womp, sit down. They hear sit down, get over here, but they don't understand shit else. All this cussing we be doing to dogs and cats and shit. Hey, get your motherfucking ass. They don't understand all that shit. All they hear is womp 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 womp. Sit down. Go to your room. You want some water? You know what I'm saying? That's all they understand. They
no, Queen. Empty. Go to your room. Go get.
Yeah, see, that go get all the only thing she understands is go into your room. That's the only thing she understands is go into your room, and she knows those are the pivotal fucking shits. Your room.
They understand every word you take the time to teach them, and if you speak slow enough, they can communicate.
You know what? They don't understand none of them cuss words. They don't understand no fucking cuss word.
Your dog can understand his tone.
My dog over here looking like, what y'all know about what dogs understand?
When I play with my dog, he'd be like, "You're just a little fucking hard-headed little motherfucker, aren't you?" He knows his playtime because Daddy uses his high fun voice. When Daddy says, "Get your ass in your goddamn room," she knows she better get an ass in that fucking room. She better lay the fuck down.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
don't talk to her like that.
You be like, damn, why you talking to kids like that?
I talk to
Don't
his house.
don't do that.
No, shut your ass up.
Oh, I talk to all my bitches like that.
That's not nice. Mama, that's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
But see, people don't talk to cats like that because
My dog is a stand-up dog, so he was just like, damn, he was like, that is not nice. Like, he's just trying to stick up for her. Like, please don't talk to her like that around him because he does not appreciate it.
well, he's not around here, so
He's not here. He wasn't here.
He's listening to the podcast. He's listening to the show.
All right.
Well, that's what's up. You don't understand it, but yeah. So.
He-
I guess if you got dogs can listen too.
Yes, they can.
I want to take
Dogs
this
can
time to
better
shout
understand
out.
and up their vocabulary.
I want to take this personal time. I want to shout out Cookies Dispensary on Las Vegas Boulevard, Officer Era. We're having such wonderful motherfucking weed.
Shout out to Cookie.
Cookies on the Cookies Dispensary, aka Rise Dispensary. I was in there. The dude was like, "Yo, man, thanks for the shout out, bro." He's like, "We had a couple people come in here, so they be listening to your podcast, and they knows that we be shouting out Cookies and Thrive, and so they just come to Cookies because that's what you always talk about." And I was
Nice.
like, "Wow, that's you know what I'm saying." So people in Vegas do listen to this show, and they do listen to my recommendations when I talk about good ass dispensaries. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the other dispensaries are pretty cool, I guess. I don't go to them. You gotta have certain quality for me to go. You know what I'm saying? You cater to the TAM card, Sheriff's card, any cards like that. You give up a 30% off. I'll fuck with you. If you don't, I'm not gonna fuck with you. If you only do it on certain days, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you if you do it every day. You got a point system that's pretty cool.
Next, you gotta do like a live from there. You gotta do do the show from there or something,
I don't know. Yeah, probably, maybe, but yeah. But I just want to give a shout out to Cookies. I haven't been to Thrive lately because Thrive doesn't have anything that I want to smoke, and it gets like that. They don't have any roller pits. They don't have no Cheech and Chong. They don't have no Tyson. They don't have no Redwood. They don't have a lot of shit. So I mean, I don't care to smoke any of the other shit. I don't think any of the other shit they got on the menu is even worth the price of pussy. So I don't care to shop there. I've tried other flavors, but they just don't hit me like the other ones do. So I gave them a rest. And I always check Reno, you know what I'm saying, Carson City, Reno, Sparks, because they would have it first because that's where all the weed is created. They create the weed out there. So, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they get all 4 seasons in Sparks, Reno, and Carson City. So they do all the weed, all the Thrive, all the Rises are out there. That's where they do it. So if they don't have it, then yeah, we're not going to have it at all. So,
yeah, we grow for Medman out here and a few others. The Jeter, we grow for Jeter. A couple others. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was shopping Man. Man is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I went there a couple times a few years back as a suggestion from one of my clients. And then it was kind of cool though seeing that they grow here up the street. So got to have a different relationship with them on this end. But yeah, I don't really shop at dispensaries, so not too much.
Well, they definitely
Hey, no.
Shit. Word up.
Since we on the topic of Vegas, Vegas dispensaries, you ever been to Planet 13?
Oh, yes.
Yes. I think
Oh,
is that the one
shit.
that's like by the strip club?
Yeah. Also, fucking tourist weed.
Yeah, it's a tourist.
And they're in like little boxes, like they're kind of like little, like it looks like almost like a fashion house.
Oh,
Well, Planet 13, number one, has shitty ass weed. Even though it has a cheap ass weed prices,
Yeah.
the tax is what gets you. No, they got $25 A's. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that. I went there once, but I wasn't. It was
it's
neither here
garbage.
nor there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't suggest anybody goes to Planet 13. They're only popular because they're a tourist attraction.
Yeah,
You know?
it's definitely somewhere where you can take a van full of people that are in, or things like that. Being the variety concierge in Vegas, I get a lot of different requests and places people want to go see, things they want to hit up while we're there, and dispensaries is definitely on that list. So.
Yeah, but I don't go to Planet 13. Number one, they got nasty fucking weed. The price is not cool, and they don't do 30% off like they do a shit for locals. So they do something for locals, but the weed is garbage. I don't go there, and they got a comedy show there, which I don't fuck with because a certain comedian that runs it, he's terrible. He's a piece of shit. So I don't even fuck with that spot. Period. You know what I'm saying? Once he took over the spot, I really don't fuck with it because I don't fuck with him. Because he's a piece of shit. So yeah. The whole Planet 13 thing is a piece of shit. It's terrible. And then right next to it is Reef Dispensary. Reef is also garbage.
I've never been to Reef, but
Reef is dry. I don't know what they be doing to their weed, but they shit is always dry. That's bullshit. It's garbage.
What you call is all right.
Cultivate garbage too.
Expensive, though. They don't get no deals, no discounts.
Cultivate is garbage. Source is garbage. Oasis is garbage. Acres is garbage. Cureleaf is pretty cool. They be having some alright selections. Planet 13, Reef. Let's see who else.
What do you think about that place that's out on I want to say it's like on Desert Inn, like El Jardin or something like that. I don't know how you say the name.
Jardine is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're the ones that always be advertising and having their little concerts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they high as fuck, and they really don't be having no good ass weed either. They be having, all the dispensaries be having all the same fucking weed.
Yeah, because they get the same. I mean, there's really the distributors that the dispensaries aren't shit without the distributor. Whoever's bringing their weed.
I mean, well, all their weed is grown here in Vegas. They don't have anybody that they don't shop outside of Nevada because you're not allowed to. So they shop within Nevada. So a lot of their weed is grown in Carson City, Sparks, and Reno because they get all 4 seasons. So Lake Tahoe, all that shit up there. That's what most of the shit is grown at. Then they ship it down here. But everybody's got like the same shit. Everybody got gelato. Everybody got runts. Everybody got apple pie. Everybody got fritter. Everybody got OG Kush. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got, all the different, all the same shit, but have different terps and have different styles. And it's like,
And you're just there like, show me something that nobody else fucking has.
And a lot of people don't have Venom OG. That's a strain that really Rise only has. I haven't seen Venom OG at no other spot but Rise. I mean, I see OG Story a lot of different places, but never Venom OG. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sell Tyson. For different prices too. Sometimes 40, sometimes 50. Cheapest place to get it is Thrive for 38. Actually 35 at the one in North Las Vegas. It's even cheaper over there. It's 35 over there.
Oh, we forgot. New Rules. I've been to New Rules like 3 times. They're cool.
New Wu is Indian based. You know what I'm saying? It's on the Indian plantation. So, but their weed is always dry. Their weed is dry. And I mean, they include now. That is the only dispensary that includes the tax with the price. So whatever it says on the ticket, that's just how much it is out the door. So if it says
Because
$69,
they don't pay the state taxes.
$69.
It's their own tax, so they don't pay the state taxes.
Oh yeah, Top Notch too. There, he said Top Notch. I've never been Top Notch. You know, I've never been Top. I've probably been in Top Notch and just don't remember. I've been to a lot of different dispensaries. I just know. Basically,
it is out there.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Every dispensary got some of the same weed everybody else got. So pretty much
except for the niggas across the street. All their shit is all in-house. It's all house. It's their house grown shit.
Oh, New Leaf?
Yeah, New Leaf.
New Leaf is bullshit.
Yeah, most of their weed is all their own shit.
Yeah, they need to stop that shit. That shit nasty.
They do have other stuff there, but most of the weed they carry is their shit.
Yeah, they need to stop that. That shit nasty as fuck. Burn that motherfucker down. We got a dispensary right across the street. We never shop at.
I used to shop there all the time, and they kind of, like I said, they got iffy on it.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to that. I mean, I look at that and I look at their menu, and I be like, damn, I don't want none of this shit. I guess I ain't smoking, or I call my weed lady. But you know, her menu kind of stay the same. You know, she changed up a little bit. I mean, she be having a lot of different flavors. Like she's got like 31 flavors, like fucking Baskin Robbins. She got like 31 motherfucking flavors, but 31 fucked up ass flavors. You know what I'm saying?
I used to know a guy who pulled up in Vegas and he had like 3 tackle boxes and he literally had 31 different flavors. I do not remember their name, nothing. I just remember it was a connect. And I was like lucky enough to get the meetup. But the dude had 3 tackle boxes and each one was a different flavor. It was kind of cool. I don't know what none of that shit was named though.
Yeah, I'm gonna read to you her flavors.
I was looking for a very specific Hawaiian weed at that time.
So this is all the flavors that she has right now on deck, and I know because I see them all every time she come over here. Yes, alien mints, lemon haze, Moroccan peaches, Tokyo snow, slime balls, sherbalato, Joker, super freak, papaya bomb, Venom OG is not the real thing. It's called that, but it's not the real shit. Obama
All sound like knockoff fragrances.
Pineapple, strawberry Durban, green grapes, cookies, bubble, OG Kush, Master Kush. Now she has all those different flavors. Yes, she does. She does have all that shit. And out of all that shit, only thing I would probably smoke would be Obama Runs. And maybe OG Kush or the Master Kush.
They all sound like literal knockoff fragrances. Like they're all just flavor. Like it all sounds like the same thing, just a different flavor slushy.
Well, that's how I kind of feel about this weed in general.
That's how I feel about dispensary weed, period.
I used to tease Joe. But I used to say, I was like, no, we just don't give you some weed with just a name to it. Nigga, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I believe now that motherfuckers get weed because I've sat here and done it with dope. Smell it and shit. It's like what it smell like. A little bit like cookies. All right, got some cookies. You know what I'm saying? So I think motherfuckers with a less talented palate. Can I say talented? Talented? Would that make sense? Talented palate?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So someone with a talented palate, like I could pretty, I'm getting like this thing. I could pretty much tell you what the weed is, from smoking and smelling and stuff like that. For the most part, most of the major strains. When it started getting weird into this fucking like rainbow alien moon rock candy, I don't even want that. Like you just named it something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like
You know,
you're
you
just
just
making up
literally just-
fucking names.
I like
it
I
sounds
pull
good.
the actions out of my fucking ass and name a fucking strain of weed in that case.
yeah.
You
You know what I'm
can
saying?
though. You literally can.
You can.
There are a bunch of you can call right now to any of these places and be like, yo, my name's James. I play videos and I want to name my own strain. Here goes, $5,500 and I want to name it Machete Magic.
Well, the rule is in the marijuana lifestyle, the rule is if you grow it, you can name it. You have to grow a strain that you can't grow OG Kush and then name it something else because it's OG Kush. If you use the seed, OG Kush. But if you use if you cross like 7 or 8 different strains together and you come up with this magical ass weed, you can actually name it whatever the fuck you want to name it. Like Dope Boy OG. I named Dope Boy OG because of 4 different flavors. It's Platinum OG, Skywalker OG, Granddaddy Perp, and SFV OG Kush. Those 4 flavors crossed together makes up the strain Doughboy OG. And yeah, it's very powerful when you cross those and you actually grow them the right way. You come out with a very lovely product. I miss it. But one day I guess if I learn how to grow, I'll grow those 4 strains together and cross those, and I will make Doughboy OG again. But until then, but you know what I'm saying? If you cross it and you grow it, then yeah, you can name it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rule. If you grow it, if you grow an unnamed crossing some weird ass shit, you can name it. And
You
you
can pay
can.
people to do it now, though.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it to I wonder when you name a strain, who do you have to go to get that bitch recognized? You probably have
That's
to
what
go
I'm
to
saying.
Leaf.
Like you can pay now to have them do it. Like so, you literally just got to tell them exactly what you want right now, what you want cross, and go there and pick out the thing, pick out your couple plants, and they'll just grow it. You just pay them to grow it. They do all the licensing and all that. You just pay along the way.
You know what though? And that's what people do, but there's also keep in mind when people do that, they themselves don't really know what they're smoking. Like a lot of cats just be smoking weed. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? You like to smoke weed, smoke some weed. But you gotta know what you're smoking. Because some weeds ain't good to smoke all the time. Like it's not always good to smoke a heavy ass indica and you got shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you do say you need to do first, then smoke the heavy ass indica.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like me, I need to. I don't want to say I need to be high, but I'm in that level of my life where I need to smoke. I have to be smoking almost consistently. So
Where
me to
you
go,
enjoy smoking most of your day.
no, I don't necessarily enjoy smoking my day because I go to work. So I want to enjoy my day at work. So I smoke to enjoy my day at work. When I'm at home, my feet up, yeah, I enjoy the smoke. The heavier the indica, the better, because I do want to pass out after I smoke. I do. I like that. That's a good part of smoking. But when I'm at work, though, I don't necessarily want a sativa, but I need something not so heavy. I need more of a 50-50 or indica dominant hybrid or something like that.
I need a straight up indica. I need to be drowsy as fuck when I'm at work. I don't give a fuck what kind of job it is. Washing dishes, cooking, helping people. I need to be extremely fucking high. Like, if I cannot be high, I can't work here. I mean, I'm not supposed to be high when I'm working here, but if I can't get high somewhere and I can't work, it's gonna be real shitty.
I've only had one job I did.
I had no jobs. I've smoked at every job I've ever had.
Well, when I tell you why I didn't smoke at this job, you look. So I used to work at a bread factory, and inside that bread factory, they make croutons, and croutons are put in a machine that has blades that go like this. They go down like this, up and this way, and they cut not like this, but they kind of like go like a saw, and they come in there crossed over like this. And you push the bread in there, and the bread gets chopped up into cubes, and then we push onto this thing that pushes into the oven and turns into croutons, and it gets seasoned and all that shit. And then we bag it and box it. One day I was sitting behind me pushing the bread, high as fuck. And I had this sweater on that was kind of like a little loose in the arms and a lanyard around my neck for my key. The lanyard got caught in there at one point, and I got it out of there, and I put it in my shirt. The machine wasn't running, though. Although, when the thing kept grabbing right here on my shirt, and as I'm pushing in, I could just see myself getting just sucked right into the thing and getting chopped up into fucking crouton cubes. And that was the last time I went to that job high. Never went to that job high again.
Well, I mean, each and every person is different when they get hired.
Never went back to that job.
Like, I got fired from a job for being too high. I actually was pretending to be handicapped because that's what I'm saying. I got the job. So my mom had went away for a couple months, and I was at home, and I ran out of money, and I was like, damn, I need some money. I need to find a way to get some money. So I rode around in her wheelchair, her motorized wheelchair, because, I didn't feel like walking. So I just rode around in the wheelchair, and I hopped on the bus because you get on the bus for free in a wheelchair. And I fucked around and I got a telemarketing job in the fucking wheelchair. So that means that whenever I go to work, I got to always be in this wheelchair whenever I go to this job. And so the next day when I went to work, I had smoked a blunt of sour diesel on the way to work. So I was stupid high. Got on the bus, got to work, finished off the blunt, sprayed my shit on, and I went into work and sat in a handicap chair. Now I met a handicapped friend at that motherfucker, because handicapped people, when they see another handicapped nigga, they bond. They got something in common. We both in wheelchairs, so we got something in common. So, making a long story short, I was in there. We was on opposite sides of the room, and I had got a sale. So I got a commission of $100, and so I was happy. I was so happy that I stood up and I was jumping up and down. I was like rejoicing because I had got this motherfucking commission. What I'm saying? I had $100 on my first day there. And so the handicap nigga, he saw me and he was like, "Yo," he like, "come down here and tell me about it." So not even thinking, because I'm high as fuck.
Walk your ass down there.
I walked down there to talk to this nigga, and this motherfucker looking at me, he was like, "Whoa!" He like, while he was staring at me, the boss came around the cubicle, came around out the office, and he was like, "Hey man, ain't you handicapped nigga?" He's like, "How the fuck?" And I, what I'm saying? Then when he said it, I was like, "Ooh." I was like, you know what? I had took this shot. I take these shots to help me, walk around, because I can walk, but not as good. That's why I'm in a wheelchair. But I took the shot, what I'm saying, before I came to work, and it must be working now because I can actually walk a little bit. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my chair and sit down. And yeah, I got fired right then and there on the spot. He told me to come in the office. He had the $100 commission. He had the $100 laying on the thing, and he had my hourly commission laying on the other side of it. He relieved me of jail. He told me to get my crooked ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "You out here being crooked, you can really walk, and you running around here in a fucking wheelchair." He called me a lot of different names. He's a black dude. He told me to get my punk ass up out of his motherfucking office.
I wish somebody would try that with me, because I would have a field day.
So I had $150 in my pocket. I went
and
straight
you only worked that one day. That's good though.
Yeah, I only worked there one day. I didn't give a fuck. I went straight to the weed man, spent $75 with that nigga, went to the store, went back to my mom's house, and pulled the chair up in the garage, smoked weed for the rest of the fucking week, and ate off the $75. But yeah, whenever I went to the store, I always rode her wheelchair. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I even rode the wheelchair to the Weed Man house one day. I was like, nigga, I'm about to see how far this motherfucking chair can really go. So I charged that bitch up overnight, and that motherfucking shit only burned. It only burned a half a tank of battery juice. You know what I'm saying? From Smoke Ranch and Jones all the way to Charleston and Jones. Actually, Charleston and Rainbow is where I was going. So I rode that motherfucking chair. That bitch it did like 6 miles an hour. Bro, went fast. I had a seatbelt on that motherfucker because you would easily fall off. Had 2 armrests, one and a cup holder on the motherfucking armrest. You know what I'm saying? Had a little radio on that motherfucker so I could listen to some tunes while I ride. I rode around smoking a blunt while with the pistol underneath my loincloth because I had the pistol. You know what I'm saying? They like to jack handicapped niggas. And, you know, I done got into a couple altercations being handicapped. I told this one nigga in the store, he kept fucking around like, nigga, if you don't leave me alone, you gonna make me rise up and beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make me rise up out the chair, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? He kept fucking with me, and I rose up on that. Like, look, nigga, I'm not really crippled, nigga. I would kill you. And I pulled the gun on that nigga. He's like, oh man, he's like, man, you ain't gotta shoot me, bro. It ain't all that serious, man. I'm just fucking around. Hey man, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck around with.
Oh, you just fucking around? I'm fucking around too. Fuck around and find out.
You know, fuck around and die, this bitch.
You have just fucked around, and we have now gotten to the find out part of this episode. Would you like to continue?
Oh yeah. He was a black dude. He was talking to me. He went from being professional to unprofessional.
That nigga was indignant as fuck. That nigga was mad as hell.
Yeah, he was, because you know he had a good. You know what I'm saying? He had a good ass. I was a good ass worker, dude. I had you know what I'm saying, a couple other calls. I had got a couple leads going. You know what I'm saying? My first day on a work job.
He thought he had his motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But when I rose about that chair, he was like, yo, man, you just want to be crippled, nigga? The fuck? He like, man, get the fuck in my office, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, man? He went from being in that professional tone when he talked to me the other day to being very fucking unprofessional. He was cursing, like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? He's like, how the fuck you gonna get a job as a handicapped nigga and you can really walk? He's like, you know, I could have gave your motherfucking job to somebody else that was really handicapped, nigga. He's like, I turned down.
Oh, so you specifically got a handicap job.
Yeah, like I got a job in the handicap chair. So you know, he was thinking I'm like really handicapped, so I had to come to work.
Now it all makes sense. I didn't catch on to that one.
Yeah, so that nigga was like, he was like, you know how many crippled niggas I turned down for this job for your bitch ass nigga? Get the fuck out of my office. Nigga, like, man, take your fucking money and get the fuck out of my. He's like, I'll make sure your ass don't get a job and no other telemarketer. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Give me my money then, nigga. Punk ass bitch. And then, you know what I'm saying?
He just took that shit.
No, I was kind of upset because he kept cussing. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gotta cuss at me though, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I ain't no bitch, nigga. And then I rose up out the chair again on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. I rolled the chair to the office. I wouldn't
Yeah,
leave it
see,
out.
he was extra bad. You should.
You know what
You
I'm
could
saying?
that motherfucker being egregious as fuck.
Yeah, man. I didn't give a fuck. Once I got fired, I was like, nigga. And then I said, nigga, this ain't the last job. This ain't the first job. This ain't the last job I'm gonna ever fucking lose, you bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Give me my money, and I'm about to move the fuck. I'm about to go give me some weed and go back home and fucking kick it, nigga. I thought I had a good ass job. Thought you was a good nigga, but I guess you just gonna turn on me when you at the first sign of seeing me walk. I told you I took the fucking shot, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to defend myself.
How dare you reiterate the lie, though?
Listen, nigga, once you lie, you gotta go all the way with
Hey,
it.
if you committed to a lie, you gotta keep going.
You gotta sell it, motherfucker.
You too have to believe your lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when I walked about the office though with my money in hand and waiting on the bus, I was like, shit, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was saying, I'm like, shit, I can't wait to get back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And plug this motherfucking chair in because I ain't get that much charge when I was in the office. I was only there for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Fucking ass nigga.
I swear to God, if I was working with you that day, what? You heard me laughing in your sleep. I'd have been laughing so hard at you. I'd have been
Hey,
like,
not gonna lie, I would have been laughing my full head off too.
I told you that nigga wouldn't. Handicap.
But yeah,
That nigga, we was at the transfer, nigga. That nigga stood up in the seat, nigga, was stretching his legs and shit. The fuck you beat this nigga? I swear to God, nigga, I'd have been motherfucking. And then as you roll by me, I was like, roll on, nigga. I'm just such an asshole.
yeah, but I mean, I had a lot of fun though, man. You know what I'm saying? I rode around a lot in that chair, nigga. A lot. I fucked this one handicapped bitch. Now she was really handicapped. Her legs really did not work. And I played it off, but you know, all mine worked and my hips worked. I fucked the shit out that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I played it off, you know what I'm saying? I parked my chair, turned it off, and I slid over to her bed, nigga. Kept pulling myself along on the floor, hopped up on the bed. Can't use my legs to get up there though, because I can't really pull up that real that good. But I fucked the shit out that bitch. She's like, damn, your hips work good. I'm like, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know my hips work good. I got a lot of pussy in that fucking chair, bro.
I'm shocked this morning that I didn't be able to walk.
And you know what? And then on top of this,
What the fuck?
on top of that, bro, I learned a lot from fucking with handicaps, bro. I was with this one handicapped lady and she taught me the way of the handicap. And, you know, she gave me a lot of pointers, you know what I'm saying, about how to be.
handicap. I'm fucking done.
All right, James.
The way of the handicap. So, you know, I learned a lot of pointers, man. I learned that when, you know, all right, so this is how they know you cannot walk. If you got a towel over your legs when you're riding, that's how they know. The towel symbolizes a person that cannot walk. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they got a towel over their legs, that just means their legs do not work at all. So
they might be kind of chilly or
no.
How often did you roll around in that chair with a towel on your legs, bro?
I rode everywhere I went. Because I had to be under the assumption that I could not walk. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, you know, the job saw me as a fraud, but nobody else in the world in the city of Vegas ever saw me as a fraud because I was always in the chair. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that I was in the chair the right way. And yeah.
Oh, so you were legit being fraudulent.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah, I was legit fraud. Yeah, I was a damn. Listen, I could.
Hey,
you know, one
if
day,
you can own up to it, you can, you know, be forgiven for it.
I would love to see that shit just go too far. Though, like,
okay, I'm gonna tell you how it went too far. I had I had got pulled over by Metro one day for jaywalking. Although I was in a chair, I wasn't really walking, but they called it jaywalking. Because I rolled the chair across the street in the middle of the street and, you know, across the media and all that shit.
For you, we're going to call it jail rolling.
Yeah, so they pulled me over. And the only reason why they couldn't take me to jail because they couldn't take my motorized chair. I'm like, nigga, I was like, okay, so you pulled me off the chair. I can't walk. You can't just leave my chair right here because then I can sue you for that type of shit. So you're going to have to take me in the chair with you. So you're going to have to find you a mobile unit that actually has a chairlift on the fucking police vehicle, and you have to take me to jail, and that's the only way you can take me to jail. Because if you tell me off, because if you pull,
got that, do you?
You know what I'm saying? And if you pull me off this chair and put me in the back seat, then I'm not gonna ever be able to walk. So then you're gonna have a hard time. Like you're gonna go through a lot of shit. But the most important part, I'm gonna sue you as soon as you pull me off this chair. I'm gonna sue you because you're not supposed to pull me off the chair. I was like, now if I kill somebody, yes, you got a reason, but I didn't do anything wrong. I kind of came down the street and I crossed at another spot because I don't have that much power in my fucking chair. So I made a legit cross. There wasn't nobody coming. Ain't nobody really ever comes down the street as it is. So I crossed across the street and I made my way. I'm going to my buddy's house. I don't have that much juice. And then he was like, well, you know, Blind Skippy will, you know, whatever. He's like, I'm not going to pull you off the chair. I'm not going to take you because we don't have any units that has a chairlift on it. So there's no way we could ever take you to jail. I was like, yeah. He's like, and I'm not going to write you a ticket because You know what I'm saying? He seen my chair. I didn't have that much juice. I mean, my fucking light was blinking. Like I was trying to hurry to get to the homie crib so I could plug it up. You know what I'm saying? I just went to the store real fast. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and so he let me go. But I wasn't scared of nothing. I was like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can't pull me out this fucking chair, leaving my chair right here. Hell no, this is a fucking $3,000 chair, bro. I'm gonna sue the fuck out your ass, and I'm gonna fucking win when the judge see me.
And I'm gonna get a new chair.
And I'm gonna get a fucking new chair out your ass, a much better fucking chair. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm gonna do? Also, there for the drive by and see your ass and got stopped. Hey, old man, that nigga can walk. That nigga's a fraud. He can walk. Get him out of the chair.
Yeah. So.
That.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, hell, I mean, I just went to the homie house. I went in his house, drove it up to his house, plugged up in the chair, hopped out the chair, and started smoking in the blunt. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to the store to grab some swishers. We ain't had no more swishers. I was the quickest one that can actually go to the store a lot quicker than everybody else. I decided to go to the store real fast. It was only took me like 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm a lot quicker. Like a roll. Nigga, I used to ride that chair every fucking where, bro. Yes, I'm perfectly okay with that. But
I don't want to call you something.
Yeah.
I mean, I will.
Yeah.
But once just to tell you that's something you did.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. It's like that nigga.
Oh, man.
You just pull it out of his bag, nigga. I'd have been bad too, though. I feel it. I'd have been like, yo, wait a minute. Even though I could have hired that one bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey, you, get in here.
Yeah, he was mad, but I don't give a fuck.
As a matter of fact, if I see you sit back in your chair to drive over to me, I don't know to get the fuck out your chair, nigga. Walk your ass. I'd have been so pissed. Walk your ass over here.
Man.
I don't want your battery to die.
I remember one time back in Gary, man. I got picked up on an old bench warrant, right? By Gary PD. Not Lake County, but Gary PD, who gave me over to Lake County. Now here's the thing. Gary cop, runs me, sees I got a warrant. Like, all right, man, come on, turn around, hands behind your back. Man, that's some bullshit. So he cuffs me, right? He sees my hand. He doesn't think anything of it. He figured, oh, okay, I'll be nice and leave it not so tight on the fucked up hand, because So as I'm being taken down to the fucking courthouse in Valpo, or not Valpo, fucking Crown Point, I'm sitting there, hands behind my back, just steadily working that cuff loop further and further up my hand. We get to Crown Point. We pull into the fucking Bay Area where they drop prisoners off. He comes back, opens the door, and says, all right, man, come on, get out the car. I reach out both hands and grab the top and bottom of the fucking door frame and pull myself out the car. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, you talking about this? And I hold up my right hand, showing the dangling handcuff. He's like, man, I knew I should have tightened that damn cuff on your ass.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah. Treat your ass like the hand was all 5 fingers.
Speaking of motherfuckers and weird shit on their body. So
I looked him dead in the face and said, brother, it doesn't matter how tight you would have put that handcuff, it still would have ended the same way.
Yeah. Over the thumb, down the pointer finger. Yo,
He legit called me a liar and said I could not have gotten out of that cuff if it was as tight as he could have put it on my wrist. I go, okay, motherfucker, prove me wrong.
Yeah, that probably hurt you. Yeah,
so being the big bad bully that this fucker was, puts the fucking cuff back on my wrist and tightens that bitch down to the point where it's starting to cut off circulation. I look at him like, damn, did you have to pinch off the fucking blood flow too? Hold on. Took me it took me a little longer to get it out that time, but I'm still like, all right.
You there? Just sent you home.
You better start talking.
Right. So I used to do security downtown, right? And I had this homeless dude sleeping in one of the little stairwells. So I'm over there rousing him up, and he won't get up. So I said, well, fuck it. I don't feel like dealing with the shit. I want to go do other things. So I called the main security people that's in the area. They come over there. They get the guy out. And then I start hearing this. Well, how do we do it now? I'm not touching it. You touch it. I'm not touching it. I look over. I didn't notice this, but dude has one Tyrannosaurus Rex arm. And so when I see it, I immediately laugh. I don't even like try to like walk away, try and gain no composure, none of that shit. I just stand right there, look, and said, "Oh shit, this thing got a Tyrannosaurus Rex arm," and busted out laughing. Just busted out laughing. They look at the main security guys. They got one arm. They got him pretty much hooked up. You know, he ain't going nowhere. But they want to cuff the other arm, and it's up here. So they're like trying to figure out how can they get him cuffed back this way. Every time they touch the arm, ow, 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 ow.
Oh, hell nah.
I couldn't stop laughing for nothing, man. The whole time they were trying to be professional, me in the cut, laughing loud. Wah, ha, 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 loud. I am like laughing for real, pointing. I'm even stopping people. Hey, look at the nigga arm though. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm like. It was like, they shouldn't have him like that. Yeah, but look how he's struggling though. Look, watch. And as soon as I said, watch, they try and grab that hand. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I'm like, yo, they're never gonna get this guy. It took like those two officers, the Metro showed up, and they ended up like zip tying like his arm here and then around his body, and then zipped up some weird shit. And they put him in the car because he was he was like being combative. So that's really made me laugh. Like, how you being combative and you got a Tyrannosaurus Rex arm, like a legitimate baby arm, like legitimate, like a cool baby arm hanging off this thing and shit. And you being combative, I couldn't understand that part. That was the weirdest shit ever to me. So yeah. Shout out to handicapped niggas giving regular people the blues out here.
Well, shit, man. You know that's how it usually goes when you're handicapped. You don't give a motherfucker the blues because that's just what you gonna give that nigga.
That's why I was like, fuck the handicapped niggas. Because like I seen too many of them do like super regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think handicapped person, you think indolent, this nigga wouldn't crush a fly. You know, that's kind of what you think at first.
Not all handicaps are visible.
Nigga, some handicapped motherfuckers is fucking degenerate assholes. Like
That is absolutely correct as well.
I know a nigga right now. Now I don't know if he's still alive. I hope he is because he's actually a cool dude. But I know a nigga right now. He used to live over in the fucking projects on Boulder Highway and shit. This nigga, handicapped, full-blown wheelchair, got shot in the back on some other shit. Steals cars for a living.
Hey, maybe that's all he's good at.
The nigga, yeah, he's really good at it. I got my keys in my car. My nigga said, "Hold up, cuz."
I mean, that might just be what he's good at, and like you can't hinder somebody from their livelihood.
Look, a little drama popped up in front of his house, so I closed my door, forgetting my keys are sitting on the seat. So after everything settled down and everything like that, we cracked some beers and stuff. I'm sitting there looking at my car, and I'm thinking, did I just lock my keys in my car? So I go look in my window, and I'm like, fuck, I locked my keys in the car. All I hear is this little nigga in his wheelchair. Oh, shit, for real? Hold on, cuz. Literally slid into my car. He said, what kind of car is this? He's looking at it at the side, like he like He like leaving the car. He like looking at it. I'm like, he like looking at the car like this outside. I'm like, what kind of car is this, bro? I said, it's a Chrysler. He's like, oh, I'll get in this. I'm like, hey, put your stopwatch on. I'll get your shit in like 30 seconds, bro. Hold on, cuz. And when the house came back out, yep, 30 seconds. And my shit made no damage. 0 damage to my car. Got right in my shit. So I'm stay out of my fucking neighborhood. Just be stay your ass out my neighborhood. Yeah. And was active. Yeah, there's active cases on this thing and everything for stealing cars and shit. Good night. In a wheelchair. I like to do what you. That's when you get in the car. What you do with your wheelchair? It's your shit. Put it in the back.
That motherfucker in the back and bounce.
And be out. Yeah, he got a what's it one of them what's it called? The closet rod to work the gas and the brake.
Yeah. Crackheads are very much. I mean, crackheads are all over the world. They're in every city, they're in every corner, they're in every neighborhood, like roaches. But if you find the right crackhead to actually do things for you, a crackhead can be very useful.
Do a lot of shit.
You know what I'm saying? A crackhead can be very fucking useful.
Not to be confused with today's meth head, coke head, or whatever other zombie drugs, but an actual crackhead.
Yeah, actually.
Just for clarification.
Okay, crackhead.
Yeah. I mean, because a meth head can't do anything for you.
No, they'll just waste your whole entire day, and then you won't get anything.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a little crackhead who does nothing but crack. He is a crackhead. He needs crack. He does crack 7 times out of 7 every fucking day of the week. Like, he's a literal fucking crackhead.
Holding machine, if you will.
Some of those crackheads can be very useful. They can fix cars. They can fix almost anything. I mean,
They clean.
I don't know as far as let them cook for me, but
they clean. They're actually good at managing and organizing other drug addicts. Somehow.
Steal, really good at stealing.
Oh yeah, crackhead can steal like a motherfucker.
But if you get a loyal one, they won't steal from you.
Yeah.
Shit.
You just gotta take care of them. You just gotta take care of them like a loyal pet.
If you are ever short on paying them for any fucking reason, it doesn't matter how understandable, how reasonable, they will steal from you if you short them.
Not a crackhead. Not a crackhead. Crackheads are loyal.
If you short them, that loyalty goes out the window.
No, and then they just don't come back to you. If you don't feed your pet and you keep it locked up and then it goes and runs away, it'll find a new master for sure.
As soon as you turn on a crackhead, he's gonna turn on you.
And it's gonna be worse.
A crackhead, if you used to giving a crackhead a little bit extra when you give him his crack, and then one day you be like, no, I can't give you no extra. He'd be like, why not? Be like, I just can't do it this time. He might let it slide once or twice, but if you do it the third time, he gonna go
regular motherfucker.
He gonna go and turn you over to the police. He gonna go and rat on you.
The crackheads I grew up with would have had them 2 turns around real quick and would have had their own business popping up the street. I mean, they go steal bikes and they rent them out around here. They build. It's so funny. Like it's gonna be winter time, so look, they be opening these condos. They'll dig underground. They'll collect doors. They'll collect all types of stuff. They'll build these like underground condos, and then they rent them out for the winter. Like they real. They're real creative. Yeah.
It might be just people that do crack.
Oh right, those might just be people that do crack.
Everything leads to crack. Everything leads to crack. No matter how jolly, how good they are, all leads back to them.
No, but back in the day, we had real loyal ones. So like we had people that Like,
Yeah,
like
you have
was
wait,
straight up
yeah,
like part of your. They were like part of, the house. Like they like I don't know how to explain it.
me and the homie used to know a crackhead. We would just he'd see us in the streets with like, hey niggas, give me $5. And we just give him $5 just because he'd do shit for us for $5. And one day, nigga, for the $5, we had to beat up a school bully, nigga. And he mopped that 31-year-old man mopped the floor with that 17-year-old boy. Beat that nigga ass. We was like, hell yeah, you got good fight. Then we spread the rumor around the school. His career, it was over. He wasn't a bully.
I remember having ones that like there was cards you could rent on the hood. Like there's all types of stuff.
Man said, man, what you do? My man Patrick said, man, what you tell
50.
Earl? Fuck him. I was like, hey, there you go, right there. We walked right over there. We said, hey, Earl, you want to go beat up a nigga for us? Oh shit, nigga, I'll give you $20. I'll go beat him up. I was like, shit, we got 25 here. He said, hurry up and get me over there. I gotta call my mans. Gotta go change somebody's oil filter over at Lincoln. And I miss Earl.
So how you doing on the free cast there, James?
I'm getting closer, man. I've been fucking playing this Monopoly Go. I got plenty of fucking dice rolls. I just been letting it fucking go all fucking day. Just progressing through these boards quick as shit.
That was a cool thing on Monopoly.
I got maybe 10 or 15 more boards to get through, and I'll get a nice little chunk of change, and I'll round out my 20 for cash out.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm on level 38 now. 2 levels away from this number 40.
On that Raid Shadow Legends?
Hell yeah. I'm close to this number 40 now. When I hit that 40, I'll be able to cash out $24.57. Then I'm gonna probably go on to another game, but I'm gonna keep playing the Raid Shadow of Legends. I'm gonna keep playing that, but I'm gonna just play a different game. I don't know what I'm gonna play next, but probably play one of them farm games, one of them Klondike farm games. So I'll see if I can try my luck in that. See if I can advance a lot of levels real fast, playing little farm games. So far, okay, I still got enough time to reach level 40 in 30 days. It ain't been 30 days yet. So I got a little bit more time. But I'm at 2065. I can cash out 2065 and I'm pulling it up right now. I can cash out this 2065 in 3 days. I'll be able to cash out this 2065 in 3 days. I'm only gonna cash out 10. I'm not gonna cash out the whole 20. Cash out 10, leave a little bit in there. I like to leave a little bit in there just for the, just to make it look good. But yeah, I am going to play a different game though. Not gonna play it until I hit this 24-57. I got the featured offers right now. Games that's recommended for me is Marvel Strike Force. That pays $42. That game pays $42.35. Well, actually, just a whole $42. Says reach level 30 within 7 days. They give you $4.50. Reach level 40 within 12 days, and they'll give you $9. Reach level 50 within 25 days, it'll give you $22.50.
Damn.
That's
What's this called?
Yeah, so if you reach level 50 within 25 days, you can get $22.50.
What game is that?
Marvel Strike Force.
Marvel Strike Force. Hold on. Let me make a note of that. Make a little note of that.
They got a game called War and Peace for $188. You can make $188 off this game.
Ooh.
Reach castle level 16 within 5 days to get $9. Reach castle level 22 within 10 days to get $36. And the highest thing on here is reach castle level 20 to get $22 and reach castle level 23 to get $31 and reach castle level 24 to get $72. So it's,
Sounds like
some
those
of the-
last three are pretty intense.
there's a lot of castles in that one. You know what I'm saying? Reach a lot of castle levels.
So what's the name? What's the name of that one again?
That one's called War and Peace. And
War
it's
and
basically,
Peace. And you
it's
get
basically
paid when you clear the castle.
and it basically it's build army bases, raise infantry, and fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's recommended for me. But my featured offers is Gardenscapes. You can make $428 on that. Township, $243. Coin Master, $102. Solitaire, $214. Family Island, $166. Game of Something for $171. Mafia City for $450. The Grand Mafia for $542. You know what I'm saying? But I might try my luck in some of them other games though. But they got Bingo Aloha for $270 and Scatter Slots for $168. They even got fucking Scrabble Go for $58. I used to play Scrabble Go. The biggest thing on Scrabble Go is level 40, level 50, and level 60. And you can win $10, $15, and $20. That's the highest thing on there. That's
Okay.
Scrabble. And that's Scrabble Go. Scatter Slots, you can make $168 off of that. The highest thing paying on that is if you reach level 150, you can get $22.50. But if you reach level 170 or level 200, you can get $31 or $54. So reaching them levels is going to be a lot of fire shit, or you have to wait around for shit. You only got 50 days to get that because it doesn't tell you, but you only got 50 days to do that.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna play this little slot thing. I need to be playing something when I'm waiting for my my experience points to load up for Raid Shadow Legend. When I'm waiting for my energy to build up, I gotta be playing something.
Yeah.
I don't want to just let it just be sitting and shit. I can be playing something, you know. That's something makes me good.
Shit, I ain't fucked with Raid in like 3 or 4 days. I should probably get back on that. I've been fucking around with Monopoly Go.
Oh shit, we got 5 minutes of the show over. We just sitting here conversating. Well, we're gonna close out the show. We're gonna do a couple shout outs. We're gonna close out this show because we just been chit chatting. I ain't even like this other blunt yet, but I will light it. James, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to you and Jay. Shout out to Flower. Shout out to Joe, whatever the hell he at, whatever the hell he doing. Big shout out to Marijuana and big shout out to Water. Without that, we would not fucking be here. I said a shout out to Water because without it, we wouldn't even be here.
Okay. Shout out to Water. Let me see if I get any refills on this muscle relaxer. Nope, 0 refills on this muscle relaxer. I don't get no fucking refills on this muscle relaxer. Only got 2 motherfucking pills left. It's all right. I got other shit in here for pain and shit like that. Other shit that'll get me high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I sound like such a fucking degenerate with the pills. Flower, you got any shout outs?
I ain't got no refills on my shit neither.
Shout out to the world out there. This is a very unique time to be alive. We just gained a new moon. It'll be hanging around for a couple months, so if you're feeling extra emotional, don't let it get to you. Just use it to motivate you, work through it. Don't lose hope, don't lose focus. Just take a breath, drink some water. Happy birthday, and see you on the other side. Shout out to you, though, for your show, and everybody here for participating.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. You got any shout out, Jay?
Shout out to all of us, our squad. Yeah, I don't got nothing else. Oh yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2SW, 4-1 show, 420 watches.
All right. Well, I would like to shout out all of you who joined in tonight. James Bodera, Flower from Facebook. I was about to say Flower from Thomas. Flower from Facebook and Jay Colewater. And shout out to everybody else in the world I didn't name. Shout out to Marijuana because without it, we needed to live in this fucked up ass world. This world, as James always puts it. Shout out to all the viewers tonight. Once again, shout out to Cookie, shout out to Thrive, shout out to Tyson 2.0, shout out to Mike Tyson for making such good ass weed. Yeah, and what I'm gonna start doing the final thought. You know what I'm saying? Having a little final thought right before we end the show. You know what I'm saying? Wise words usually helps people along the way. So the final thought is, ladies and gentlemen, and gays who are listening, final word of the day is be kind to one another, be passionate, and all that good shit. And continue to smoke fucking weed because without weed, all things would not be possible. And I guess that goes for water too, and sex, and sucking titties. So, with all that being said, have a very great and wonderful night. We're going to listen to some music on the way out. It's going to play regardless if you listen to it or not. But it's not going to be my song. It's going to be our all favorite Mr. Jazzy Fresco, Burn One by Jazzy Fresco, BJ and Skirt, I guess. I gotta look up the name. But stay solid, be blessed, stay fresh, peace out, and we're about to play the song.
8, 6. Okay. Shit. Okay. Pots. Yeah. Ramen, what up? Fresco, what's up? Yeah. What's up? Fresco, what's up? Woke up and made pancakes and double cup with scissor. Pour a four in my cup, now it got me all slitzer. Steady making moves, man, these niggas so complacent. Thinking about my paper meal crossing Spring Mountain. Headed to Rami's house, my nigga Fresco got him bouncing. Snow caps on them Denver Nuggets that we lighting up. Triple play, yeah, that's the 3. Los Angeles grown freak, this cheerleading for the teams. I met her down at Dreas, LV Boulevard. Somebody lied if they told you I want no fucking star. Now Pastor God taught me something out that jar, right? Yeah. I'm a star, you see this limelight. Starlight.
It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one.
Yeah, here we go again, blowing on that tro again. It's difficult to see. My eyes are hardly opening, but then here come them days. My eyes pop out for both of them. Shorty is a known 10 out of anyone. She go with him, so oh, you smoke tree? Chill out with the sea, organic environmentalist, baby, we going green. Staring at the gaze of Medusa, know what I mean? Top of the world, flicking stars off the scene. Knowing me, I be sky high till I'm sci-fi. Eyes wide shut, no strings to my connect, we sync Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, styles hard as the rocket was found under. I roast a couple, then spit a flow that'll drown summer. Yeah, the magnificent walk by, get a whiff of it, already gone, just lit this shit. Now hit that left turn and burn for naughty block, blowing rings and smoke, it's looking like an Audi
lot. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one. Hey yo, what's Fresco? Yeah, I'm back. What up, Pots crew? And I brought a couple of friends that'll make your brain detach. We maniacs, put a hashtag on that and tweet that, repeat that. Blowing homegrown rain, dreaming about strange change with the pen to the pad off the top of the brain. I stay on a sick trip, level up, hit this sucker up, kiss this blow. Feeling hella twisted, elevated, lifted, proud and so for sure. Kick back and I mean that, act not a Cadillac, really don't matter though. When it comes to the Jane, hot box is the same, just like that 70s shot. We kicking it wicked, Buddha by the pound if you didn't know. Pot's life, yes, we get lifted, so light 'em up, enjoy the show. Can't rise to the top if you're already up top, I guess I just roll with the flow. Mix it strict with a little CJ Fresco, now there you go. Light is up in the air, don't smoke everywhere, real smokers don't care who know. PAE is best, bro. Matter of fact, this spot is flow. Go on, pass it to me, I mean seriously, that's how the rotation go. Can't pass to the left if it ain't nothing left, roll another one, here we go. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one.
Yeah, man. Peace out. I'm about to be out of this, yo. And we are out of this motherfucker.